Roo doo 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 doo. Right. Oh yeah, I should shut that door. All right. My name's Moonlands, and welcome back to some Trackmania. We're gonna be continuing our author medal grind. And we're gonna get 19 today, if nothing else. That's the objective for this. And it's not gonna be a long stream. We're gonna at least get 19, and then we gotta go. I just don't want it to. I don't want it to let it slip away, like what happened with 16, where I didn't play it for like a week or two, and then I felt like I was starting again. We almost got there yesterday with track 19, so I'm gonna try and keep with that and finish it today, rather than come back 2 weeks later and have to build up all over again. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just letting these. How long do these credits roll for? While people collect. And yeah, we may get onto some other tracks. There we go. We may get onto some other tracks, but at the very least, we'll get this one done. I think we'll be live for about 2 hours now. So that's not too bad, is it? That's Reet. And you can see all the 80s I've got so far on the left there. Play. Yes, thank you. Yeah. And let us, Iceberg, let us begin. Play.
Solo tab. Campaign Summer 2023.
Right, let's have it. Now, the main pain of this MOOB is trying to get that smooth grass transition, because I'm basically there. So we're 3/10 away. There's definitely plenty of room. I noticed in the replay of that PB as well that I was almost 3/10 ahead before I set that new PB. Like, I took myself over on the grass and then gained over 0.9. So if we just drive the rest of the way up to the grass like we already we're pretty much sorted. So the Moonlands rush. Good day, Lovefall. If we get this track, by the way, in the stream, Lovefall, I'm gonna go on to track map 22. That's what I'm gonna do next. Now, everyone, I've noticed like a lot of people. I decided to go away and look at the other records. And it seems like here people are going for like a no slide somehow. I'm not sure how they're achieving that. And then basically, yeah, like not really bothering with any speed slides or anything, just keeping really nice, clean, fast lines. And I'm not sure how to do that. But yeah, I see that the goal is to try and be really nice and smooth and straight. Iri, would you mind just? I should have remembered to do this. I need to close that door. See, like this, and then keep maintaining speed. Like, we need to basically, similar to a lot of the rest in this red series, keep as much speed as we can from the start, and let it continue throughout. Because we just keep pulling away from ourselves, and that's not what we want. Well, they seem to get like a no slide out of here as well, which is impressive. The sort of, I watched a couple of world records and they all seem to do it without any sliding. So I should be catching back up if I've done that right, but I'm not, so I don't think I've done it very well. I think I am going faster, but not doing a very good job of it. That was better. Ah. Hold on, I'm just going to have to close this door because this is... Just give me a second. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Alright. Don't know if you could hear some insane rattling there. I think Iri's trying to cycle through every form of Tupperware we have in existence in the kitchen right now. Oy. Forgot to close the door, and it's just once I'm locked in here, I just don't want to get up. I don't think Iri could hear me when I asked. I've just got headphones in. Done now. Yeah, so my starts are no good. Unannounced Moonlands stream, I think. Yeah, it was unannounced. I did say yesterday I would try and come back today. At least the announcements when I'm live are like working in a Twitch chat, right? Like in the Twitch chat in the Discord. Yeah, see, I'm not doing this right. There's something I'm getting wrong about the starts. And also, how are people... Oh, so is that where, like, they're starting higher on the wall so that I can not have to... Okay, right, hold on. Yeah, I'm not getting this right. Anyway, this is all preamble because the grass is where we really need it, but we need to be in front by the time of the grass, definitely. And we also do not want to be sliding like that there. So I need to sort this out. I think I've got more speed there. Yeah, I need to... That's better, no slide. Then I should be able to come back with way more speed here, no? Seems like it. Evening Moonlands, oh hoy hoy. Hey. I'm back. I'm gonna be getting this AT tonight. That's what's happening, if nothing else. But I need to work out how to get more speed at the start, because I'm struggling here. Because I'm not gonna be able to beat my previous best if I'm not faster already. I think I can gain maybe a couple more tenths at the end, but I need 3 tenths. So I need to be carrying lots of speed through, and I think that comes from not sliding at any point. See, terrible transition. The family is here, we're watching you, and Trivium is live in Cambridge. Excellent, so I'm zooming along to some heavy metal awesomeness. That's good. So yeah, I'm definitely still playing a campaign. There's so much better stuff for you to try. Yeah, but I'm nearly finished now. I'm nearly finished Doxy. I mean, well, the main AT that I really care about and I want to get is the 21, but this is all of the red maps now. And the black maps are like much more entertaining and interesting than the rest, pretty much. Although I'm not sure if I like 25. And I feel like there are a lot more interesting maps. I have not only just played this, I've been playing a few other suggestions. I've played some fewer maps. But yeah, we are still grinding the campaign because we're going to get it, you know? I'm going to get it. Oh, I'm going to get them. It's going to happen. But this bit here is so difficult. Hi, by the way, mate. Yeah, hi. Hello. We played yeah, how was your have you made any more maps? I still remember when we played your map and I crashed right at the end when I was on AT pace. We played Lukey's maps. I don't know if you've seen Lukey in the chat yet. Lukey's another streamer, TM streamer. He makes his own maps on console. No. Oh, you've always made. You should try one of the competitions one night. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do one of the Cup of the Days at some point. It's just that, like, once I'm on a thing, once I've got a task in mind and I'm enjoying it, I like to stick with it. Oh dear. Yeah, so we're getting this tonight. This AT, if nothing else. We're getting it. But I'm not quite sure. I'm still not quite sure what I'm doing to get ahead at the start. I know that I should be no sliding pretty much the whole way through this, I think. But I'm just not quite there with the angles to get that, to do this right. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was not nice. I need to practice the grass again. I'm just going to have to get practice at the grass again. Funk's sake. Oh, I should have pressed triangle. You are often up late. Friday morning, 3 AM for us is Alamo Cup. You should have a go at that one day. Yeah, I'm having to go to bed a lot earlier at the moment. There's a couple of circumstances at the moment. I mean, I'm not doing my usual late shifts, as you have probably noticed. So I'm not sure how much I'll be around at those times for a little bit. But yeah, appreciate the suggestion. Wow, that was bad. Just need to get to the grass with a good sort of speed, like the kind of speed that I will actually be at, so that we can test it properly. How did it, like, I can't believe how people are managing to, this is what, I know I'm not getting very smooth lines here. The ones who've got like the world records now, they have such smooth lines, it's insane. I just haven't got the sense for like the car's direction during these loops and stuff yet. I lost a bunch of speed. I'm honestly losing so much speed in those things. The loop-de-loops, man, are killing me. Do I need to start turning after the grass as well to not get that slide? I think I do, don't I? And that way I'll get the no slide, which should give me more speed, right? How do you not slide there? Mate, my inside line there is so good. They commit to the turn and do it in one maneuver. You're tapping, giving wider lines. Just need to be brave and commit. You always slide when doing over 600. See, I think they do that and they don't slide. And that gives them more speed to start this lot. Yeah. So I think when I go over that grass line, I want to be not turning and then turn straight after. Not like that. Because there was so much room. Like in my best before the current best was ahead up to the grass, so I should be able to at least do that. I feel like this turn taking that much wider gives me way more speed to carry through the rest of this. But there's a trade-off. If I don't do it right, I end up just too far behind. But at least I come to this way faster, which is good. Mate, that air time is disgusting. See, that was a decent run. That was a decent run. Maybe not enough to get it, but pretty good. Right, didn't get that the airtime there. Oh! Wow. Okay, I'm getting the better hang of the starts though. Carrying a lot more speed forward when I do this. Need to get that entry better. I should not be sliding there. Oh shit. Damn it, you gotta come out with such a good angle there. Makes me think if I'd done the personal best with a proper start, I think I would have got it. Because I would have carried enough speed. But then it would have been harder for me to do the grass turnover. Damn it, man. It's just, it feels super blind. Yeah, so not turning in the grass definitely seems to give me much more speed build up. Hit that there. Oh, I think I've got air, that's not good. Shit. Shit. 10,000 bricks. I think that was enough. And I need to, mate, that was the perfect time to practice that grass as well. Damn, now I'm speed sliding, but not fast. Anyway, let's just practice. Sliding all over the shop there. Holy hell, that felt weird. I don't know what happened there, but I felt like I was almost about to turn upside down for a minute, like floating off the road. Hit an angle I've not hit before. Ah. Whoopsie. Anyway, practice. Does not have to be perfect. Just enough for now. Then we can come back and perfect them if we like them. What the funk, man? This is so hard. It feels so difficult to do this. It just goes flying off at every opportunity. And this is... I can't believe how inconsistent it is. There has to be something I'm not doing. There has to be some other thing I'm missing here to stop this. This insane amount of airtime every time. And then I'm just coming flying back past me. Is my initial angle not good? It must be my initial angle. Right, do I need to have a better, like my PB comes cutting across there. Do I need to sort of... Must have to have a different angle, right? Like my entry line here is maybe just never going to make that work. You're too far ahead of the hump, then going too sharp into the mountain. Look at Ghost, early rise, stay along top of the mountain, drops down and overtakes you. Yeah, but I can't rise because I'll just go flying over the top of it. Like, do you think that with the angle I was entering in from that respawn, was it possible for me to get over that smoothly, or do I need to have a completely different entry angle? I think maybe I couldn't do it with that entry. I'm not sure. It feels like it. Feels like a different entry was required there. Yeah, see, that was better. So I needed to have a different entry angle, it looks like. Ghost goes early on mound, so drives up angle smoother and keeps wheels down. You were launching on your angle. Because I was coming through like quite straight and then having to turn, whereas my previous was already kind of turning towards the hump. Think of the whole length of the mountain. You spend 1/3 going up, 1/3 along, last third going down. Yeah. So it was not possible then for the entry of that checkpoint, the way I had come into it, for me to sort that out. See, I'm doing it again. I can't do it. I need to come wider so that I can come in. So this isn't going to work, is it? Starting low here is not going to work, is it? I need to have come further from the left. It's just going to be too hard, right? Because I can't actually get up the mound in time. I need to just enter it kind of through the middle. Ooh. Almost lost it a bit there. But that's, see, do you see what I mean? Like, I was driving the wrong line, and that immediately made it easier to just sort of sort that out. Oi, 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 finally. I kind of messed up at the end there. Like, we had a good start here. I'll have to go back and let's just see. So that was good. Yeah, that was good. Maybe a little too harsh there. Mate, so much of that. See, all this time, if I had sort of just realized that I needed to approach the initial start of the turn, you know, from that separate angle, because I kept thinking that if I was going straight towards it, it felt as though the car would be able to sort of climb the mound kind of sideways, if you know what I mean, rather than that I actually have to cut towards it and then straighten out. Because I know people were telling me, like, you know, you got to turn right and then turn left and everything, and I was doing that, but I just wasn't giving myself enough time, because it seemed like the more I sort of turned the car, the more likely I was going to be to fly off it. But it seems like actually that approaching it, coming at it earlier actually helped way more. It wasn't the best transition there, and I shouldn't have. Yeah, I don't think I did this at the end quite so well, but anyway, we got there. That's very close. That's not a good AT. That's very close to missing it, isn't it? 70, is it? The AT is 479 or something, isn't it? Oi, oi, oi. I actually like that track now. It makes me want to go back and make it better. But anyway,
next track.
We're not doing 21 because I think 21 is probably going to need its own
24. Track 23.
A whole stream just for 21. So we're not going to do that.
Track 23.
Mystic Stocksy strikes again. Yeah, we finally... That was like kind of the missing piece of my run there. Was just starting the grass bit earlier. I mean, I already knew I had to start earlier, but I didn't realize how much my approach angle was important in that. It seems kind of glaringly obvious, but the physics of this game confuse me sometimes because they're not always very intuitive. Now this one's going to be tough. Oh, we need to also blank that out on my little visual. So we'll do that. Oh, I've forgotten how to drive ice. I've forgotten already how to drive ice. Okay, good. Jolly good. Alright, let's see. Let's just try and get a feel for this again. The slower we are, the harder it is. The problem is our brains are wired to see big jump, but in this game that's normally slower. Right, let's just go back here and make sure I've cleared off that AT. Shame I'm not top 100 in Yorkshire. Couldn't even get top 100. Pathetic. Let's go. Right, just fill out this 18 now. 19. Done. Whoops. Yes. Good. Good. Right, now we should see that that's updated to show that I have collected that AT. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy to... yeah, in fact, what we should do, actually, maybe I can do some of that in the stream. As soon as we don't have a long stream tonight, we can play some viewer maps or whatever. I just want to have a couple more stabs at this first to see how hard this was. Because, you know, everyone was saying that this is like one of the easiest ATs. How Mpop unpacked Pax is lying asleep somewhere, so I think he's okay. But he's not as comfortable as he usually is because Mpop is out. And we all know that when Mpop is out, Pax is stressed because he can't handle being left alone by his mother. How dare his mother leave him? What is this injustice? Oh, I just broke top 700 in England. Wow. Is that like your overall rank? That seems pretty good. We still need the Mpop sim stream. Mate, just keep asking. One day she'll break and she'll do it. That's what you have to do. Overall trophy ranking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what mine is. Mine's probably thousands. 22nd, 229th in the world for trophies. That's not bad. That's not bad for how short a time I've been playing. Is that how you won her over? No, mate, I don't have to do any winning over. I have to do the pushing away, mate. I'm like a magnet. I don't have to do any winning over. It's just inadvertent. No, that's England. In the world, you're 400,000 plus. Oh yeah, no, in the world, 400. Oh, I thought I was only. Last time I looked, I think I was 500,000. So that's good. That's an improvement. Damn, that was an okay start until I screwed it up. Man, I'm having to relearn bobsleigh again. This is why I don't like leaving this game for too long. I need to stay in the muscle memory. else I'm never going to succeed. So gentle with the steering. So here I want to be like at least 400 and something speed, don't I? To be able to carry through at a decent pace. I feel like this last one's the hardest transition. Not quite sure how to approach it. I'm 12,939th in the world. I had a guy play my maps the other day, so check this profile. Number 1 USA, number 33 in the world. Couldn't beat my time. Whoa, that's good. That's cool. Which map was that? You must have really put the effort in there. That's good. Yeah, you're like... There's not that many like decent players from the UK, are there? I don't think. Seems to be a lot of Europeans, but not many UK representatives. Yeah, we're never going to get this time if we're doing this shit. I might have to leave this. Don't think I'm ready to train up to fully get back into Bob again in this stream. I might have a look at one of Lukey's maps and see if I can do that better. Because we sort of started to make progress on that. So I can come back to it. This is just so difficult. We have good players in the UK. Pack is one. Yeah, but that's like one. There's Pack, there's Sabian or Sabian. There's very few in the top. And there's like, the reason why you can name Pack and Sabian is because that's it. Give me 5. Give me 5 right now. Because we know that we can go for days with like Germans and, you know. Oh no. Funking hell. I was kind of looking forward to coming back to this one because I know that, you know, it's supposed to be an easy one to beat. And I was like, yeah, I can sort of get back into bobsleigh. But I just, my goodness, it's very difficult. It's so weird, this driving style. Oh, it's so frustrating to lose it like that as well. Though Gilio is more competition mapper. Zrebel, Nabel, Hendo, 22, Geordie. Okay, someone's done their research. Where are their like rough sort of world rankings? Do we know? And I don't know. Do they all play in competition as well? Because I know Pack plays in the like notable competitions. I don't know much about any of the others. Like I know he's a pro player. I can't think of Funk. Are they all pro players as well? No. How am I mounting the side every time? Wendo is first in Wales, third in UK, 38th EU, 48th world. Oh, why did I say Wendo? Hendo. Do you reckon that's short for Henderson? It sounds like it would be. Oh, I think I'm going to have to turn my PB off as well because it's distracting the hell out of me. Like having it wiggle around like there, I can't notice the angle of my car properly. That's better. Shit. Man. Probably he is Welsh. It's so infuriating how people like Virtual or whatever make these maps look so easy. It's disgusting. What kind of freak? Alright, I'm calling all the bobsleigh enjoyers out. You're freaks. You're just freaks, and you know you are. Because this is such an unusual style. It really is. And you got to be so, so delicate and sensitive with this. It's bizarre. It's counterintuitive physics, weird touch. But you know what? I respect it. I respect it. I think it's weird. I think it's freaky. I think you're fantastic at what you do. And I definitely can't do it. Oh, I slid. That's terrible. I bet you I've lost all my speed here. No, still a second ahead. Okay. And now we're going to lose it. Yay! Losing it for the finish. Yay! What's the what's the AT again? I lost. How much did I lose at the end there? Is it 47 something, the AT? I think it's 47 something, isn't it? Gonna get my little book of information here. I know it's in front of you lot, but it's not in front of me because I keep forgetting to get it out. I knew there was something I forgot. So I forgot to close the door and I forgot to get my ATs out. 47,669. 699. Okay. By the way, Love Fall's going to be annoyed. I don't think Love Fall is in the chat, but they wanted me to play this map, and now I don't think they're even watching. Whoopsie. That wasn't a terrible run. It wasn't a terrible run, but we messed up the end a lot. So what did we get? We're still a second off. We can definitely gain a lot of that. Like, there's so much to be gained here. And loads of it comes in these long stretches coming up here where we just keep gaining more and more and more when we do it right. And we lose more and more when we're the further we go behind. Yeah, share a link, go for it. I trust you. I can trust Stocksy. Bobsleigh is easy. Go away. Go away. How dare you? How dare you say such things? Man, so much from the start as well. You just keep getting further and further behind if you don't get a good start. Because it feels good. It feels really good when you get it right. It really does. But my goodness, how hard is it to get it right? Give me road. Give me tech. So, and is it... It's correct that when you're turning into the turn, you gain more speed, don't you? Oh yeah, I should look at that. Yeah, thanks for that link. Already a second behind. Ice is insane. I'm glad that I managed to handle the little slalom there. Almost got it first time now after reaching it properly with an okay amount of speed. And you also, you've been saying about how you've enjoyed and learnt a lot from talking to people in the Twitch, in the Discords as well, haven't you? So that's good. I should do that. Most I can do is like respond to friends' messages and then like generally just about keep up my own Discord. I just can't do it, mate. I can't do it. I should just drop in and just listen as well sometimes, because I do a lot of listening. When I'm doing other stuff, I often listen to like podcasts and information and debates and whatnot. I should just like occasionally drop in and listen in these Discords and stuff. And was it you who said that you were playing with someone and they gave you some like live coaching or something? You were just chatting over Discord and they gave you some coaching in the VC. I feel like I would improve a lot just from having, because written directions can be very confusing to me, especially when they're, because it really helps that people have been chatting to me and giving me tips throughout these streams. I don't think I'll be half as many author medals and such if I hadn't had so many people helping me in the streams. But it's very awkward when it's on a delay and you know, people aren't exactly, they're not like trained instructors or something, so there's a lot of information lost unintentionally in terms of that data transfer and the interpretation and everything. And to be able to have someone on the fly notice what I'm doing and have me able to ask questions when they know the mechanics of the game really well, it's going to give me so much help. And I would love to sort that out. But I don't know if I can be bothered. Shit, was I doing better? I was gaining. No, I wasn't gaining. Yeah, I've had loads of coaching. I ask streamers a question, then they speak it back to me so I understand more than reading. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. See, it just seems like all that happens is if I'm not faster at the start, the time just keeps getting higher and higher away from me. I feel like I did that better though. If I'm not caught up, then okay, good. So I did catch up. But now I've lost speed again. Now I did a shit entry. Good. So we're not all's not lost if I get the start wrong. I know the end I can gain a lot on, but it's just thinking like how much of a impact you snowball tenths just from getting the start right. I'm amazed more people don't just ask questions. I've had Virtual tell me how to do some of the bob tricks because I simply asked, yeah. And then they will know because you asked. This is in stream as well, like not like, you know, while you're playing game and you're in the voice chat. I feel like if I was a big streamer like that, I don't know how they would manage to be in and out of public discords without it just being a nightmare. Oh, that was going well. Nico, Twitch is broken for me from here. So I'm here. Sorry, I'm late, Moonlands. That's fine. Nice to see you in the YouTubes. I feel bad for Fall, because Fall was here earlier, and they want me to play this map, and now they're not here, and I'm finally playing the map. By the time they get here, I'm not going to be playing it, because I'll have given up hope, because it's annoying me. And then I'll be playing other maps. But anyway, we're going to come back to this. I do not expect to get this AT in this stream session because we haven't got very long today. And I feel like I'm having to relearn bobsleigh again a bit. Because when the hell was the last time we played a bobsleigh map? Probably not since this one. I know we did some bobs in Lukey's map, but it's not the same. Full bob is not the same as like a couple of turns. So I'm having to relearn this a bit. But it's fine because I do enjoy this feeling when you get it right. 22. Okay, Fall is here. Good. You're not missing the 22 action then. Wait, did you say Fall? Now you've got a claim to fame on this, right? Aren't you like top? Did you say top 300 in the world? So you're one of the bob freaks that I was talking about before. Yes, okay, yes, so you're a freak, alright? People that are good at bobsleigh are absolute freaks. I respect it. It's amazing. It's brilliant. How the hell you do it, I have no idea. It's creepy. It's creepy, quite frankly. But khaki time. Oh yeah, can I be doing that on console? Like, I can't be part of the actual main thing, can I? But I can at least play the maps. Ice is so... It is. I will absolutely agree with you on that. It is very, very satisfying when done right. But my heavens, is it difficult to do right. And I feel... It makes me feel bad because I feel like it's... I'm very heavy-handed with it. I feel like it's one of the biggest issues I have. And I feel like that's a shame. Like, why can't I just be gentle? It's just amazing to me that some of you lot have such soft touches. Because that's cool. I want to be able to have that dexterity. Can we do this any... Oh, I just bonked. You have standards so you can compete in khaki. Okay, good. Elliot is close to laughing. We can't wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Bob freak. Yeah. Love Fall. Get roasted. So you were top 300. But you are not anymore. Well, it seems like a lot of people like to hunt this map. Guess who's not even top 300,000? In fact, you must have to be... I must be not that bad. If I'm going for the AT, I can't be that bad. Anyone who's got the AT must be in the top... Well, actually, no, probably I probably will finish with a time that's top 300,000. Even when I get the AT. But it's just wacky to me that so many people, like, I'm definitely, obviously, based on how many other people found this easy, I'm clearly better than lots of other people on other surfaces. So there's something about this that I just don't have I'm not a natural at. Because Lukey's a natural at this. And I think I seem to have, like, better times than Lukey on other surfaces. And I think he's played longer than me as well. But he's just an absolute natural, it seems like, on Bob maps. And I'm struggling to just even get, I think it's top 400 now. Top 400 is still great. That's really good. I'm struggling just to get to the end. Just to get to the end. Never mind a fast time. I set one new PB in this stream, and we're still a second off AT. And most people are saying that it's like people are getting like a second over AT because it's that easy. Oh, funk! That could have been it. That could have been it. That was not bad. That was not bad. I've given up on campaign this season. Need the time for mapping. Oh my goodness. That was not bad at all. Go, 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 no! See, the thing is as well, even if I get around all this well, I've still got that last turn, and I also am very fearful of the last turn. That was... How much further ahead was I at that point? Was I like 0.5 ahead of myself? In which case that could definitely have been AT. Snowballing the rest of that speed. That was coming onto the engine off block with a speed of 425 or something, which to me that seems fine. That seems suitable for AT type pace. Oy, oy, oy. But it gives me a taste for it. It makes me hunger for more when I do good ones like that. Holy heavens, that was a less than perfect start. That was better though. Oh my goodness, gave me ages. 0.6. Oh, 0.6. That was probably enough then, because I need 1 second. 1 second. And because my previous personal best, I slid out a little bit on the slalom after the engine off. So 0.6 ahead, that was AT, definitely. But then it's like, am I going to be able to get the ending? I need to practice the ending more. I'm not so fearful of the slalom. I think I can do that okay. But the ending turn, oh no, I don't like it. Me no likey. I'm going to be behind now. But let's hold this together. Come on. Oh, did I touch the side? I touched the side, didn't I? Or did I? I think I touched the side. So this is 410. Touch the side again. I touched the side again. For funk's sake. See, this is not super hard to get this right. But then, what am I doing here? What's the entry? Oh, mate, I need tips for this bit. I need tips to not send this backwards all over the shop. Okay, I just realized on YouTube you have 233 subscribers with 233 videos. Wow, a video for every sub. You did scrape on that one, yes I did. Gears only need to be worried about on dirt, ice and plastic. Try to keep the speed over 235, dirt and plastic to hold third gear. ice, you don't want to go above 4th or you slide out, so need to end the slide or slow them down before. That's the most basic way I can explain it. It's still more complicated, but you can get that from just building. Yeah, interesting. So we're getting closer. We're getting runs that are like in the ballpark. So this is filling me with joy. And it seems like I can definitely handle, well, definitely. I can just about handle the slalom. And we can catch up plenty on this main section here. Anyway, let's just practice this, even though we're going slow. Because slower, it's harder. It really is. Because you wave around way too much. And you can't stick in the bends of the turn. So what is the correct approach to this bob? What's the right way to do this? Do we come from here and kind of like that? Yeah. Okay, so we need to come from less. Oh yeah, that's how you do that. Right, okay. So at least I know my entry angle for the end now. This could be so good. If we can get this in this stream, that'd be fantabulous. Fantabulous. Shit. I'm getting better at like not messing the whole thing up though. Like that, usually I would have completely crashed out and ruined everything. But I'm not anymore. Let's see if I can get this right here. Not quite. Not too far. 47,699. I think I needed this more speed too. Mo speed equals closer to AT. I think my start turn is actually pretty decent on my PB. It does feel fantabulous when you get it right. But my goodness, do I struggle to get it right. As I have just done here. Oh dear. Right, let's try the exit again. When we come in like that. Come on. Getting round more consistently now without crashing into oblivion. So that's very nice. But we have not got long to do this. Let's see how much. Oh, messed it up. I wonder how far behind I can get to regain. Slightly more consistent starts now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It was going well. And now it's going to be so long before I get a decent run of this that I won't be practicing the chicane. And then when I finally get this right again, I'll fluff it on the chicane. Such is life. A cruel and vicious tragedy, a travesty, sent to kill us. The point of life ever is to die. Yeah, okay, terrible, but better end, maybe? No, still kind of a shit end. Okay, good. Lovely. How do you ice freaks do it so gently and smoothly? Like, what are you doing? How do you do it? Do I have to accept that I'm like somewhat of just a heavy-handed like troll? Like, what the how do you lot do this so effectively? How do you make those perfect little teeny tiny adjustments? Funk it all! 2 seconds. Goodness me. Oh Lord. I can't do it. Is there a smoother way to approach this? I wonder if just turning right just after the shadow is a good, like, point to say. Oh, you lose so much time if you do that. Start turning right after the shadow. Yeah, that seems to be more consistent. A bit slow if I do it too early though. Maybe not right after the shadow. Bit more practice, please. There we go. Just some slalom practice here. Oh, come on. Right, so not quite. Maybe let's try a car length after the shadow. Oh, that's almost good. Again, too aggressive, I think, with the turn. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh! Owie. Stocksy, thanks. Gonna screenshot that. Yeah, a little bit smoother there, but right after the shadow. A car length after the shadow, maybe. No? I don't know. I don't want to get hung up on that. I want to find something consistent, but it doesn't seem quite right because I'm way behind my PB now. Where is the correct turning point. That was pretty good. I'm going too far up the wall. That's what part of the problem is there. How is 22 going, Mr. Moonlands? I mean, you can see how it's going. We're still a second off AT, but I feel like we have been on AT pace, which is reassuring. I think we have actually managed to get onto AT pace, which I'm very pleased with. But whether or not we can continually replicate that, I've got no idea. And the issue is, we don't really have time to do this tonight. Unless we have one of those runs where we're actually on pace, doesn't get messed up at the end, we can't do it tonight. Because I feel like it's not enough time. So we might have to move on to something else. Because it's going to cripple me even more if I do on this map what I've done on too many maps so far. At least 2 maps previously I bonked. Where I get really good at it, then have to come away from it for like a week, and then have to come back and have to sort of get a feel for the muscle memory again. Like if I was to come back to this tomorrow, or even just continue tonight, I am absolutely certain I would get the AT. But I can't do that. And so the next time I'll be able to play Trackmania is not going to be until Tuesday. And I don't even know if I'll play it then. That's just the soonest time I'll be back with my gear, because I'm going to be away, unfortunately. Unfortunately for you beautiful Trackmania people, but fortunately for me because I'm going to do some good stuff. Also, I was ahead of myself and now I've ruined it. Look at that, ruined it. It was going alright. 0.2, 0.3. That was a decent run again. Fluffed it. I don't want to be pessimistic, but I don't want to be like unrealistic. Like, I feel there's a potential that I could get it in like the next half an hour, but that's what it really has to be. You have to get this in like the next half an hour. And half an hour can blaze through very quickly on these kinds of maps. When you're at the limits of your ability as a noob, it's pretty difficult. And you just keep fucking it up like that. No. Yeah, exactly. No, indeed. Just had a few runs on pace here. I'm now holding the acceleration with a different finger because my forefinger is tired, so I'm using my middle finger to hold the R2. You're going to get it in the next 2 minutes, I'm calling it now. Okay. Start the clock, 21:04. Let's see. I mean, that's like 2 complete runs. So somehow, I'm not a believer like you are. And I'm not going to intentionally sabotage it, I promise you that. I promise you that. I want you to be right. Oh, bonk. That wasn't AT pace anyway. Started 22 without me, offended. Yeah, Lukey, I'm afraid I'm going to be ending it not too far from now as well, because it's got to be a short stream tonight. We did manage to get 19. We got the 80 of 19, and pretty much all we needed was to adjust my entry angle to the checkpoint before the grass. That was basically all I needed to do. I improved my start a bit by going for a no slide type start instead, and that definitely helped. And then yeah, I just got a different angle, different entry on the grass, and it made the world of difference. Funk me! That were it! That were it, pal! That were it! That were it! Ah, funk! I had it within my grasp, and I threw it into the trash. That was 80. Correct. Correct. Ah, we've done that numerous times now. That's like the 4th time we've been on pace. In fact, that was the fastest as well. That was the fastest we'd ever done. And that was the last part of the slalom. Just about to get, because even if I make I have to make a bit of a hash of the last turn to mess up AT at that point as well. Like, you can still get AT even if you mess up that last turn. Shit. I knew before the very last turn there that I was gonna mess up because I just didn't come far over enough. God, the slalom is harder. That was cleaner than mine, so I knew it was 80. The slalom is definitely harder the faster you're going, but man, I'm doing it well. Like, I'm just ever so slightly messing up the slalom. Like, I'm not that far off. Oh dear. Anyway, we're getting some more consistent runs, so I'm very pleased about that. How vertical do you have to? Yes, this is AT. Look at this, I got the reset block, perfect. Knew exactly what I was doing. Deliberate reset block. It's okay, we're only 3 seconds. We can do this in 3 seconds, it's fine. Okay, so we missed the AT, but it's fine. It's fine. Also, I haven't even been able to get to know what my entry is going to be like. The AT isn't amazing on this. Yeah, I know, but that's why... Oh, it's going to be so annoying because I've got to stop soon. But it's so close. It's like, Lukey, I'm terrified, mate. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a situation where I have to come back in a week's time and do it all over again and add another hour to my playtime. I would really like to get all the ATs of the summer campaign in under 100 hours. It's just an unnecessary goal I've set myself to just make sure that I can get all summer 23 campaign ATs in 100 hours. I'm angry you have 1980 no hotties. You know, no bitties. It wasn't even that good as well. We only just got it. But I do feel like I could go back and improve it as well. Because I got a better start, but I've just sort of got the jig for the start better now. And the ending was not spectacular. It was decent. But I definitely think I can get a better one now that we've worked out my entry to the grass checkpoint. If you're already this far in like 30 hours, I think you could get them in under 50. No, I think we're good. No, because the last couple of streams we're into the 40s now, I think. I'll have to check my Ubisoft, like the hours thing on Ubisoft, whatever the funk it is. But I think we're in the 40s, and it's going to be a little bit skewed because I think it includes even idle time. So sometimes I set the game up when I'm just getting ready for stream. So the game's just going to be sitting there on. So there could be a few hours where I've not played it, but it's just sitting there on, like waiting for stream, but I'm not actually playing, and that counts towards playtime. But I think we're probably in the 40s now. Ah, which means we're not going to get it in FIDI. And also, you played other things too, even a little. Yeah, sure. No, I mean, but I think how much you've played the game, even if you're not strictly going for ATs in the summer campaign, it still counts towards your experience. In fact, or many would say that playing other maps that aren't Nadeo campaign maps actually teach you way more. So, which I can understand that. In fact, I probably would agree, even though I don't know much about it. Fuck, we were doing okay there. So it still counts, no matter what I'm doing. The hours in the game counts. And maybe one could even argue that doing other maps rather than just these would actually help you get these faster. I have 514 hours and 280 of those are probably mapping. That's impressive, man. You started so recently. You're already half a K. Heavens. That's incredible. Oh no, sorry, I was reading that as Lukey. Stoxy, that makes more sense. Yeah, you've been at it for a while. Oh wait, actually no, hold on. Stoxy, are you a console player as well? Or you'd been playing... No, because you're on keyboard. Yes. But when did you actually start playing Stoxy? Like what sort of... Like over what span is that 500 hours? Bit of slalom practice anyway. Let's get it. Oh no. Had the game since it came out. I just had a big break in the middle. Okay. What about Lukey? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I was saying, now I really want to keep going with this map. But I was previously, when I didn't think I was going to taste the AT, which I feel like I've got a taste for it now, I was going to say we'll just play some Lukey maps, and I'll try and go back to that first one and get the AT on that, because I did like that map. Let me try some new ones as well. But now I feel like I can get it, and it's making me want to stick with this until the end of stream. I might have to as well. I might... Oh, do I dare play off stream and just record? Because I think I can play off stream and just record it and upload it, so that we've still got it. Because I know you lot won't want to miss me finally getting this 8-8. Also, we're definitely not getting it here because we're behind and we've got less speed. But anyway, that was a better entry to this last turn. I wonder how much we can gain here, actually. Yeah, we cut down a 10th just by doing that last turn better. No, don't play off stream. Played 20 hours first season, then came back about February. Yeah, I've played everything on stream so far, so it makes sense to... Well, except when the beta was open and I played the track of the day during the beta, so... The Forget-Me-Not, played that track. But everything else has been on stream, and we should keep it that way, The entire journey documented publicly. Oh shit, what the funk happened there? That was good. You started after me and you have 243 hours, 44 minutes. Whoa, that's amazing. Oh. I got a missed call from someone earlier today, and I've just realised they've now messaged me back about it. And I hope it was not important because... Okay, it looks like maybe it wasn't. But they... I messaged him back and I was like, oh, this person doesn't usually call me, so it might be important. And then promptly forgot immediately about it. Because I was like, well, I've done the right thing. I've sent them a message asking what's going on. Now they've just messaged me back and it's just giving me that sinking feeling of being like, oh my god, it's been all these hours since they called me and it could have been a problem. Oh no. But I think it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We've got to do it, mate. We've got to get this. But with these starts, we're not gonna. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Come on. This is okay. Oh, it was okay. It was okay. This is Frustration Station. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Frustration Station. sugar. How does it go wrong so fast? Right, come on, look, you Bob freaks. You got to appreciate that. Like, that was going fine, right? And then it's just slips, everything slips away. How do you lot stop that? How do you see that coming and then not have it go slippy sliding like crazy like that? What the funk? Do you just play it over and over again until you get a nice smooth run like I'm doing? Or can you somehow, like, are you consistent? Is anyone? I mean, yes, you are. People are yo, people are consistent. Okay, I see. Yeah, Erie, I see your messages. Okay, thank you. Your messages must have been hidden before by the messages from the other person. How does one be consistent at Bob? This is what you filthy freaks need to explain to me. Because this is just not right. The fact that you guys can do this so well. Shh. I just enter the turn properly. Alright. Jesus. I suppose it's fair for you to roast me back. But you see, like, I'm complimenting you. I'm just saying, you know, you're freaks in that, right? But it's impressive. Enter the turn properly. Like, you can just do it. I mean, I guess you can. I can't. I can't just enter the turn properly. And also, I feel like when you do enter the turn properly, it can still slippy slidey all over the shop. It definitely makes it 1,000 times better if you enter the turn properly. But you still have to hold the turn properly. I'm wondering... Yeah, still miles ahead. So much speed loss. How the funk do I enter this right as well? Because it's like... You've got to enter it with the right angles consistently. And when you're going at different speeds, it's really hard to tell. It seemed like when I was going slow, that was the right angle to take with the exit. But now, I'm not so sure anymore. That final turn, I do not want to mess up on the final turn. If I get through the slalom, oh my goodness, I do not... want to throw it all in a bin on the slalom, on the final bob. Washed, you were doing this so well that when I joined, I shall leave. No, you got the you saw the best run, I think. We'll get another one. We've got basically half an hour left. So that's the deadline we're working with here. You should learn ice properly first, really. That will give you better control when driving. Yeah. What would you recommend going back to TM school to learn ice properly? Where would you suggest learning ice properly? Holy shit. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. God damn it, we lost all the speed. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That was the fastest run by a country mile. You said like half an hour, 30 minutes ago. shit. 10,000 bricks! Ah, just play ice tracks. You can go back through the Cup of the Days with those standard. Play those, yeah. That's certainly a way. Man, do you know how much I'm going to cry when I finally... Because I think what's going to happen before we're done, I'm going to get finally a run where I get all the way to the last turn, and then I'm just going to fly out on the last turn. And I'm going to cry. You're going to witness Moonlands shed tears. That's what's going to happen. Oh, sugar. See, it's all different each time now because I'm getting too much speed. Oh. No, it's fine, Erie. No! Yeah, I know. Because now with that, did I enter too late? I think I entered too late, didn't I? I needed to move more over to the side. But we're getting this pace. We're getting the pace up, which is lovely. And the thing is, we don't need too much pace. But also the thing with this is, like, as you start to get good pace, it kind of gets out of control because you just get faster and faster. And I'm not ready to handle that. I reckon that was too much pace even for me to be able to do the slalom. I reckon I would have struggled with the slalom at that pace. I suppose, like, I'm basically FSing everything as well, and I suppose I could release at times. It's just most of the time it's been I'm already too far gone, so releasing's not going to help anything, is what tends to be the case. Shit. Like how viable is releasing and braking on Bob? Just can't get around the first 3 flipping turns of this track. Holy heavens, what the funk? I'm back, baby! I've had a decent run since you were gone, but nothing AT worthy. I can see my periphery. Oh. Practice. This is all good practice. Pachito. No, Pachito. Okay, so here. Hola, Pachi. you just sniffed in my eye. I'm deciding if that's an amped up "I'm back, baby" or seductive "I'm back, baby." No, that was an amped up one. Because I don't want to do an actual shout. So I do the whisper shout. Crazy as well that, like, even with a 0.2 start, there's so much to be gained. But I could definitely get this back. Well, not now. Less than half an hour. obviously you said something, Lukey, but just gonna see if I can last to my next crash before I respond. Or, you know, my next track completion, that would be nice too. Yeah, so I need to start that earlier. There you go, but I've lost a bunch of speed. This could still be a PB, I think. Yeah. Terrible end, though. Holy shit. Another 10th. Every time you join stream, I'm gonna seductively say I'm back, baby. You can give special intro sounds to regulars. I might have a recording to play. Oh yeah, I should sort that out. Or command as well. You can just hit your own command when you arrive to play the sound. Hey, we managed to get through the end, so that's good. We managed to finish the run. Yeah, did anyone answer my question about how viable releasing and braking is on Bob? How viable is releasing and braking on Bob? Don't release and definitely don't break. If you enter bad, release, otherwise don't. Okay. Release is last-ditch effort to save yourself, never breaking, Bob. Okay. I can't believe, like, my starts are getting further behind again. I know I've just set a new PB, but I feel like some of these starts feel good. God, it's so bad. If you get one turn wrong, it's fucked for the rest of the run. Oh, for funk's sake, I just can't get fast enough. Braking starts to bring the back of your car towards, that's why it's used in ice slides, go more inside. Ah, mate, we're not gonna do it. We can't do it. It's too awful. It's just so awful. It feels so inconsistent, so painfully inconsistent. I think a lot does rest on the start, like a lot is resting on the start. Getting a fast start makes the rest of it so much easier. Well, until the slalom. Because then it comes to handling that speed. Like here, the faster the turns, the easier I can maintain them and get into the next ones. better end. Wow, 0.3 on the end. 699. Okay, so we're 0.4 off. We're just creeping up there, creeping up. The rest of that run wasn't that great. Interesting. We're creeping, we're creeping. Ah, shit. That was more speed. I wonder if I could have handled that somehow. No. Yeah, that probably was AT. That probably was. Really managed to get it back in those last turns there. Bunch of speed lost. Holy shit. I lost it in the end. I lost it in the end. God damn. Oh, less than 0.1 away, less than a tenth away. No, is exactly right. That was a good run. That was maybe as good as it's going to get tonight. That's a grave, grave shame. And I say grave because that may mean the death of me getting this AT tonight. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. On the ending as well. Oh my goodness. I just couldn't hold it together. I just couldn't hold it together. I'm not even sure it was too much of a blur. I can't remember where I went wrong there even. I was maybe too heavy-handed on the controls, I think, but I don't know how bad my entry or anything like that was. Oh, we had a lot of speed. That was really good. That was exactly what I wanted up to that point. All the speed, turns done pretty well. Slalom, oh, it went a bit wrong with the slalom, didn't it? Because I slid out. Yeah, I slid out. You're definitely getting better at the map, but think about it this way. You just proved you can definitely get it. I feel like I proved I could definitely get it before. Like, I've done all the bits good enough, but I've just not done it in one. So I think, I don't know if you can say that I proved I definitely get it. If you would say that it goes by, like, have I done each bit fast enough, then absolutely yes. But it's not about each bit, it's about the whole bloody lot, and I can't do the whole bloody lot. This is just good practice for the end. And yeah, I still haven't entered that slalom. The fastest I entered that slalom, I still didn't do it. Also, yeah, that was definitely, if I hadn't messed up the end, that definitely would have been. The final turn seems the hardest of the bunch to me for some reason. Like, I can't get that as smooth as the other bits, and I don't know why. There's something off about that turn. Again, it's one of those things where I think I'm just not computing it properly. Whoa, I don't know how I held on to that. Did I slide a bit there? I think I slid a bit there. Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! Okay. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. Okay, right, I really need to get off now. I know I said I have about half an hour, but I need to get off because now that we've done that, I should get off. So, boom! Yes, thank you. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Yes, mate, look at this. Yes. Oh, it wasn't the best of runs, but yeah, I lost a. What was I even? I wish the replay function would let you see the speeds properly. I'm back. Sorry, I do French with him too. Mate, you just missed it. Lukey, you just missed it, pal. I almost threw the end again. But I did it. I did it. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much for the bits. Oi, oi, oi. Now, we have to update this now. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We get to... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. 20. 22. Filled out. Yes. Okay, that's a great place to stop. So that's what we're going to do. I'm sorry, everybody. Got to come off now. But thank you very much for being with me on my journey. I wonder if Fall was in chat or not. I bet you Fall missed that. So we'll just close that, quit that, and yeah, in next week. So I'm away for the weekend because I'm going to be reporting live. Actually, I won't be doing any live reporting, but I will be recording interviews with various artists at Leeds Fest this weekend. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming. But you can catch that if you listen to Tempo FM 107.4. That's the number on the dial if you're local. Or you can go and listen on the interweb. And yeah, you can find the programming in my interviews there. There is going to be an archive on the YouTubes. So subscribe to me on YouTube. And before you know it, there's going to be an archive of all the interviews that I do and have done on there with the various artists. Yeah, there's also going to be other music, comedy, and highlights and good clips from the streams and other content, other projects that I do on the YouTube channel. So just make sure you subscribe there and smash the like button, okay, if you liked it. Now, Twitch. Back to the Twitch. Thank you so much, everybody who subscribes on Twitch and follows and gives the bits and gifts the subs and all the rest of it. You know who you are. And it's great just having a lot of you lurking here. I appreciate you, whether you're a chatter or a subscriber, whatever it is, appreciate that. It makes it a lot more fun for the rest of us, especially me. And there's going to be, I need to start putting out the stream goals for like the stuff we're going to be doing, so it's more concrete for myself and for the viewers, what's coming next on the channel. Yes. And you can, oh wait, it's for, what's going on? You've got spamming the emotes there. Yes, if you use your Twitch Prime, you can get all access to those emotes for free as well. Oh dear. But that really is it. So for today, and I will see you next week with Trackmania and something else. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since we've done Slay. We could probably do another Overcooked sesh. We could do some other, because we've got Eerie here as well. So there can be some more Eerie action. I see some of you liked it in the comments and whatnot. People enjoy the addition of Eerie. She is an amusing, unique character for sure. So we'll be having her joining us again, and we might do the wide setup as well, and some more Overcooked with M-Pop and whatnot. So anyway, that's all the good stuff to look forward to. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to join the Discord.